my friends, and welcome back to our lessons from englishlime. So today we are going to talk about past simple. So past simple means the action that happened in the past. So it is like it finished, right? So that's why we say past. And in the previous lessons we learned with you present simple. Present, it means now, right? Past, it means in the past. So we will learn how to make past simple. First, I will explain to you the structure. Then I will give you some examples, and then we will try to practice making some sentences as usual. So when you learn any grammar subject, first learn the structure, and next, number 2, understand why we use past simple. When should we use it, right? So let's start with the structure. When we talk about past simple, usually we should think about verbs. So there are 2 types of verbs, regular and irregular. Let me write it for you. Regular verbs and irregular verbs. So when we have a regular verb, the structure will be the following. You just add to the verb, I will write it like the. You just add ed at the end. Ed, alright? And when it is irregular verb, we will use verb to. I will explain to you what does it mean with the example. Let me write first regular verb. So regular verb, any verb. For example, work. You have the verb work. Past simple will be worked plus ed, worked, right? So one more verb, for example, play. Play, and the structure in the past will be played. Played. So you can see from the structure that it's past tense, right? Now, if we talk about irregular verbs, you can find them at the back of any English studying book. You can find it online, right? So you have to memorize them. For example, the verb see. See, right? I see you. See, saw, okay. See, saw, see. Which is number 2? 1, 2, 3. So this is 2, right? So the verb see has the second form, saw. Alright? The next verb, eat. Eat, ate, eaten. Which is number 2? 1, 2, 3. This one. So we have to change the verb number 1 into 2. So eat, you eat something, becomes ate. Alright? So now we have the verb ate, saw, ate. Alright? So now you understand that this is normal verb, see, the past form, saw. There are many irregular verbs. You will have to memorize them. Become, became, to. Right? Sleep, slept. Alright? Some verbs don't change. Cut, put, put. Right? So with the practice, you will remember them better. So, this is the structure. And when do we use past simple? We use past simple when we talk about things that happened in the past. Plus, I want to give you some helping words that will help you to understand that it's past simple. For example, yesterday. Yesterday. Right? Yesterday, not today. It was yesterday. I saw my friend yesterday. For example, I saw my friend yesterday. So how can you understand that it's past simple? First, you see the verb saw. You have subject I, verb saw. So it's the verb see in the past. So this is past simple. Plus, you have the signal word yesterday. So it's very easy to see that you are talking about past, right? So yesterday. Next one. For example, 2 days ago. 5 days ago, 3 months ago, 3 years ago, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago. Anything with the word ago, right? 2 days, step 2, 2 days ago. You can say, I saw my friend 2 days ago. The same story. The verb saw and our signal word construction, ago, right? Next, last. Last week. Last month. Last year. Last summer. Last semester. Anything, right? So the word last. So if here, yes, it is important, here ago, here last. The same. I saw my friend when? Last week. All right, last year maybe. Next one, for example, the date. Now it's 2000, for example, 19, and you saw your friend. Oh my God, I saw my friend in 2016. In 2016. So you understand that it's past, right? Because now it's not 2016. All right? These are the basic construction word combinations that will help you to understand that you are talking about past tense in 2016. All right? So it's super easy. Or you can use normal regular verb. I worked yesterday, right? Again, you have subject I, you have verb with the ed construction because it's a regular one, and you have the signal word yesterday. I worked last week. I worked last year. Now I don't work, maybe, right? So, 2 types of verbs, regular, irregular. How should you understand? Is it regular or irregular? You just memorize it. You just practice it, all right? So you will never say, I seed my friend, right? Because you know that the verb see means saw, okay? It will come to you after some time and you will use it automatically, so don't worry. So this is the positive construction of the sentence in past tense. Now I wanted to explain to you in a more specific, detailed way how to make past simple. So first of all, remember the structure. Ed, verb to. Ed, verb to. Super easy. Past finished actions. Now we will talk about how to make interrogative sentences, questions, and negative sentences, right? So first I have to clean the board. Yeah, have a look. Now I'm cleaning this space. So we will start with the positive. In short, like I explained it already. So first of all, let's write our pronouns. I, he, she, it, you, we, they. So I, he, she, it, singular pronouns. You, we, they, plural pronouns. But you can be also singular. You and you, all of you, right? So I write it just once. So let's take the verb work, regular verb, right? A regular verb. So for all of them, it will be worked. Worked, right? I worked yesterday. He worked yesterday. She worked yesterday. We worked yesterday. They worked last week. You worked in 2015 and so on. So you understand, you see from the construction that for all the pronouns we use the same verb with the same ending, ed, right? It can be not only the pronouns, it can be my sister, John, Bob, my father, right? So you understand, my father is he, my mother is she, you can be you, somebody that you're talking to, right? So this is positive sentences. How will we make negative, not negative, question sentences, interrogative, right? So first of all, let me write the same pronouns. So, like that, I, he, she, it, you, we, they. So, to make a question in past simple with a regular verb, we have to use auxiliary verb, helping verb. And for past simple, it is did. Super easy. Did. Did. So, and the verb for all of them will be work and our question mark. So, did I work? Did he work? Did she work? Did you work? Did they work? Did we work? Right? For all of them, just one auxiliary verb and it's super easy. Just one verb, helping verb, and in the question sentence you see ed ending disappeared. Imagine that it comes here, no ed. I worked. Did I work? You worked. Did you work? Right? Did you work yesterday, my friends? I don't know. Did they work? We're asking a question. Plus, when you ask a question, the intonation is rising. Did you work? Did he work? Yes, I worked. Yes, he worked. The intonation is falling, right? Please be attentive about that. Don't be afraid to be emotional. Don't say, did you work? Did you work? Did he work? All right. It's very easy. Now, let's talk about negative sentences. Negative sentences. So let me write again the same pronouns. I, he, she, it, you, we, and they. So for all of them, again, we use our auxiliary verb did plus not, right? And in short, it will be didn't. Did not, short for didn't. didn't, negative because we have to use not. It will be didn't, and our first form of the verb, verb 1, didn't work. Alright? So plus we put the dot here. I didn't work. He didn't work. You didn't work. We didn't work. They didn't work. The intonation is following, right? Super easy. Again, here, no ed. The moment you see did or didn't, no ed at the end of the verb, alright? So, did you work yesterday? No, I didn't work yesterday. Did he work yesterday? No, he didn't work yesterday. Did she work yesterday? Yes, she worked yesterday. Or you can say, yes, she did. Yes, she did. Short answer. Or, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. Short form. Short form. Right? Or you can say, yes, she worked. No, she didn't work. In short, you can use just the auxiliary verb, alright? Did you play football yesterday? Yes, I did. Did you play football yesterday? No, I didn't. Right? Short version. Alright, now it was a regular verb. Do you remember? Work, play, jump, and so on. Now let's give some examples with irregular verb. For example, the same verb see. Verb 2 of the verb see, saw. Yes, correct. Now, I saw, he saw, she saw. For every pronoun, it's the same. I saw. It's in short. You can continue the sentence. I saw my friend yesterday, right? The same. Did you, verb 1, did you see? So we come back to our verb 1 construction, right? So verb 1. This is verb 2. All right? Here. You can say the first form of the verb. And again, did you see your friend yesterday? No, I didn't see my friend yesterday. So I didn't see. So no ed, no verb 2. We come back to verb 1 again here, alright? It's super easy. Just in the positive sentence, you have saw, verb 2, you have ed construction. The moment you see did or didn't, step back. Verb 1, see, work, play, jump, eat, right? Very easy. The verb eat. I, past, verb 2, ate. I ate my lunch 2 hours ago. Did you eat your lunch 2 hours ago? No, I didn't eat my lunch 2 hours ago. Let me write it. One more example for you. I ate something. In short, I ate. Did you eat? Did you eat your lunch? Blah, blah, blah. No, I didn't eat. You see? At, eat, eat. Because course, you have auxiliary verb. You use verb to just in the positive sentence. You use ed just in the positive sentences. Here, these verbs show us the past tense, alright? It's super easy, super easy. Now, my friends, your task is write down 5 sentences about what you did yesterday. For example, yesterday I go, verb 2, went. I went to my friends. I watched TV. I played football. Then I read the book. Then, I don't know, I went shopping. 5 sentences. What did you do yesterday? Right? What did you do yesterday? So, plus, do you remember I explained to you the specific special words to make questions? For example, did you go? Right? Did you go to the cinema yesterday? This is general question. We have one lesson about this subject, special questions and general questions. So this is general question. Did you go? No, I didn't go. Did you go? Yes, I did. Or yes, I went. So if you want to ask, when did you go? You just add the word when. Right? When did you go? If you ask about time, you don't write it yesterday because we don't know. That's why I'm asking when. Right? When did you go? When? When did you go to the cinema? I went to the cinema yesterday. Next. Why? Why did you go to the cinema yesterday? Because I wanted, right? With whom? I don't know. Where did you go to the cinema? Right? In which place? So you just change WH words, these questions, but the construction of the question is the same. General question, special question. General question, special question, right? So we have one video about that also. You can just look at it and check it out. So your task is 5 sentences about what did you do yesterday? And try to practice positive sentences, make some questions. Practice questions and then try to answer with negative form, all right? Super easy, all the time. Talk about yesterday, last week. What did you do last week? Okay. Last month. What did you do last month? All right? So that is very easy, I think. Just your task is say it, pronounce it, repeat it loudly in English. So thank you very much. That is all about past simple for today. And see you in our next lesson. Take care.